So what about the other suits you have against her? Where do they stand? That's the first question. And the part B of that is, do you hear the federal trainer coming at all? Any rumor of an investigation into Fani Willis?
Yeah, so there is a state Senate investigation going on. So we've got the Georgia State Senate, and there were some news articles where she had been dodging that subpoena for a while. They were trying to investigate her, and they had sent her a subpoena last year. I actually got a similar subpoena, went and testified, didn't challenge my subpoena, had nothing to hide, went and spent the day testifying. But she challenged that subpoena. And so she's been challenging it for almost a year now and finally lost. And so is going to have to sit for that. I think probably within the next month or two, we'll have to actually answer questions in front of our state Senate. And a lot of those questions are going to be about her spending, because the Senate in Georgia really controls the purse strings, and a lot of her money comes from the state coffers. So they have a right to know how she's spending that money and what she's doing with it. And so I think that will be a very interesting investigation. I think it'll be interesting to see what comes to light from that, because they've also asked for a lot of different documents, financial documents. And so maybe they will share that with the federal government. Who knows? But I think that there may be, maybe there will be more as far as the federal government. I don't know. We still don't even have a U.S. attorney here in Atlanta. So we're still waiting for the Northern Districts to have a U.S. attorney. Until that happens, I don't, it's just rumors, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of a federal investigation.